And yeah, we got a few things done last time. But I think this time we got a few more things we gotta do. Gonna run a check real quick to make sure my audio is running okay. Alright, that's interesting. It's not really coming up. Ah, there we are. Let's see. Yep. Alright, cool. Alright, everybody, so here's the deal. Oh boy, we went and got some ice, and then we kind of, well, crashed our ship, landing it. But we got the ice, and we also made contact over there. We can, let's see, where's it at? There, contact. We made contact over there. Hey, welcome. Thanks for joining. With some sort of, I'm not sure, some sort of a, I don't know, it looked like maybe a settlement, some sort of ruined building, not sure. But right now, I think the biggest goal here is to get our ship up and running. However, to do that, we need more materials. So let's go ahead and jump over here and see what we got. So we've got, so let's see here. Okay, we got, we don't have any metal plates. So let's go ahead and get some stuff in production right now. Okay, so we're gonna do actually 1,000 metal plates. And we're gonna do 50 of those. And let's do 100 of these. And let's do 50 of those. And we'll do 20 of those. Now the reason why I'm doing all this big bulk stuff, first of all, we need these things anyway, but also because I would like us to be able to get some of the other materials set up. So what we're going to do is we're going to shift these over, get all these pipes in place. We get that running, we need to get this ship up and running, but you know what else we need to do? We have a drill, and it needs to be finished. So let's see if it's finished. Is it ready to go? Are these able to function? Outstanding. They're close enough to work. So, alright. Well, that's good enough for me. So let's go ahead and get this setup going here. So we're going to go deep, real deep with this, and this will provide us with plenty of material, I'm thinking. So let's go ahead and get this set up. We're going to call this the drill hinge. Wait. I did put a hinge on there somewhere, didn't I? Oh, wait. Where's the hinge? I have a hinge? Oh, that's that. No, not drill hinge. We want the, where is what we want? We want the, we got the drill base piston, but we also have the advanced rotor, and we have these other pistons too. That's what we need to get, is these pistons in place. All of these pistons. So we're going to go with that, and we're going to change that. That's the drill. That's drill piston, and we're going to call that. Let's see. We're going to call that drill piston 1. Okay. And we're going to go with now. It might be better if we actually flew up and named these ones as well, because we don't want to send these out until we're ready to, or whatever combination we're going to do. So let's go ahead and go in here. This is piston 2. That's good. So we're going to call piston 2 here. We're going to call this a drill arm, because we want to be able to designate it being the actual arm of the drill. Okay, now we're going to walk down. And let's get this one in place. And this is also going to be drill arm piston 1. So let's go ahead and put a 1 here, and then we're going to go ahead. It's very important, I found, to designate what things are, because it's easy to get confused, especially in the heat of the moment when you're trying to do something, and then bam. You'll notice I'm actually using the controller and not my keypad right now because, well, I just didn't really feel like it. I couldn't be bothered. Okay, so now let's go down here, and now the rest of these pistons, which should only be, yep, should only be 1. And we're going to call this the drill piston 2. Yeah, so that's going to work out really nice. We'll go with drill piston 2. Alright, now that we have those in place, let's go ahead and get that rotor. We chose an advanced rotor because that's going to be allowing us to bring the material through. So it's the only advanced rotor we have on the base, so that makes it really nice and easy to find it and to be able to set it. And we're going to call that the drill advanced rotor. So for the drill advanced rotor, we're going to do share inertial tensor, and we're going to leave it alone for now. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to the drill pistons. I want all of them. We're going to, at very least, hopefully this will work out really well, because sometimes, I don't know, you never know what's going to happen.
Meteor storm inbound.
Alright, so first order of business, we get this thing grinding and we're going to bring it down, but I'm thinking let's go over a little bit more, just a hair, and see if I want to see if the iron's got something else going on. Ooh. Why didn't they not get shot down? Okay. We get this started up. Let's go investigate those things. This should have gotten shot. We might be out low on ammo. Alright, let's go ahead and get the drills up and running. We'll get some material going here. So, drill, 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 drill. Alright. Nice and loud, just the way we like it. Oh, yeah. Sure it is. Actually, you know what we're going to do? Let's just take it all the way down. Alright, let's do this. We're going to go deep. But first we want to take the arm one out, and I want to see if we can get some do a half out, go out to here. Alright, and then we also need the drill. Where's the drill arm? Why am I not shoot? Did we not get this the advanced rotor shifted over? We did not. Alright. Drill. I thought for sure we set that up, but we might not have. Alright, and then that. Let's go ahead and take that drill arm piston and move it. I'm not too terribly worried about that doing its going fast or not at that point, because it's going to be locked in position at that location anyway, so that's where we're going to go with that. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the drill piston 1. Actually, you know what? We're not going to do that. We're going to do the base piston. How many base pistons do we have? Or just the one? Okay, cool. Alright, let's drop the base piston down. And that should be set at 0.1. Yep, okay, good. Let's take it down. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to take the base piston down and to we'll do it, yeah. 5. There we go. getting some good drill action going on here. Perfect. That's what we want. Get some of that iron down there. You see, that's what we're aiming for. Yeah, I think we're going to probably need to take it all the way to the base. Get down to that iron level. But we'll see. We got rock at least, and that can be processed. Yep, here comes the stone. And I want to try to see if I can get this out of here, but because it's going to take forever for that stuff to go. You know, I'm really tempted just to take it out and put it somewhere else. Till we get that, we need the iron more than we need the nickel. Huh. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put together a couple of crates and pull the nickel out. Because we don't need it. We really don't need it. Not right now. So let's go ahead and get over here. We'll pull this. And then let's go ahead and pull this. And what we're going to do is we're going to go around here. We're going to come over here. We're going to put a couple of crates on this. Because you know, as much as I would very much like to get that stuff done, it's just taking up too much. It's just doing too much. So let's go ahead and get some freight, and we'll rotate them around to here so we can see them. And do it there like that, and then we'll just do this. That's okay. As long as I can get to it up there. Oh hell. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and get that out of there. And we'll put that in there. And we're actually going to go in here. And let's see if there's any other in any of the other boxes. Well, actually, you know what I'll just do? I'll just check. Nope, not in there. Let's see. Well, I might as well just look. It'd be easier just to spin through this and look. Up, yep, there's some more right there. We'll take that, bunch of that off, put that in there. Alright. Well, we kind of need that other done, don't we? Just put it in this one, I'll just put it up on top. Oh, that must be full. Ha! Yeah, well, I guess we're gonna go put that in a locker. Cause, yeah, I guess you're going in. Nickel's going in with the food, I guess, or whatever. I'm gonna stash this all over this base then, because... Ah, man, that was not a good idea. Mental note next time. Let's not do that next time. Well, we'll just have to store it in here. There you go. I knew you could store it somewhere. Alright, we need metal grids for that, which means we're going to need some cobalt. Alright, so... this should be good, because we need to get a bunch of materials for the other thing too, so... let's go to production. Let's see what we got going on. Oh yeah, we need a lot more. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3. We're gonna need 3,000 of those. just for these alone. Let's go take a look. Yep, we need metal grids, large steel tubes, steel plates. Yeah. Let's see, for the metal grids, we're gonna probably need to get some cobalt, so we'll need to go to the cobalt mine and get some, and that takes forever to be able to produce. It really does. But we can at least get started, you know? So let's go ahead and do that. We'll do 50 of those. Let's do another 100 of those. I mean, we're going to get the materials anyway, so we're going to need them. The other thing we need is a bunch of these, too. So let's get 100 of these. I'm going to queue up 40 of those. We can't do anything with them, but it's a good idea to queue them up anyway, because we're going to need them. So I'm going to go ahead and pull all these items here. Let's go ahead and get all these items. Let's see. I'm gonna, let's see, where are we at? There we are. Alright, so now I got all those materials. While we're waiting for that to process, and that's doing its grinding. Actually, let's go check it out and just check to see what we got going on as far as the thing is concerned. I feel like we kind of need to have like some sort of, yeah, you know, we need a light. There we go. Now we can see what we're doing. Not quite there yet, but right above it. So let's, we'll keep grinding away at that for now, and we'll get the rock out of the way. Once this thing gets thinned up, then we'll get that sorted. Meanwhile, let's take a look at our ship. Well, we got a lot that needs to get done. We definitely need more grids. Motors, yeah, we're definitely going to need some more parts. I think with these things here, we'll get, this would be nice little, kind of a little deal there. Giving it a bit of a charge. Let's see, do we got any, yeah, we do have left-right motors in place, okay. Alright, so what we're going to see here is if we can lift it up and then land it. Okay, we got, let's see, do our gyros up? Oh, this is crazy. Ah. Alright, so we need some backwards thrust. And then we need to have a little bit of sideways thrust. we should be able to go back. Alright, so let's go to the hydrogen engine. Off. We'll go to the... Where's the small hydrogen tanks? Stockpile. Put on stockpile. Stockpile. And stockpile. That way all these are just filling up with hydrogen from all that stuff. That'll be good because then we'll be able to do other stuff. Alright, good. Now let's go to the batteries. Small batteries. We have all these small batteries. All those can go on recharge. Then we'll take, I think, is it a warfare battery? Is that what I have on here? No. I have a regular battery, so on that battery we'll put that on recharge also. That way all this gets charged up from the base as well as from the solar panel we have on here when time comes. So this will go to recharge, and there we go. So we got all that set up in recharge. It's all doing good that way. Oh wait, the other thing we got to do, we need to turn off all these thrusters. So let's go ahead and get up here the atmospheric thrusters. There's a lot of them. We'll put them all in a group. That way I can turn them on and off. Oops. Okay, atmospheric thrusters, forward, back, and blah blah. And while we're at it, we'll turn off the gyros too. Well, we don't really have to turn off the gyroscopes since we're on a solid base. If you're on a mobile base of some kind, like say a ship or a rover, then you would definitely want to turn off those things. Because otherwise it's going to throw off your whole thing. So, alright, that looks like that's everything. So we're going to put that under thrusters. Alright, and then we're going to make that off. Alright, so now it can do its charging thing and stuff like that. Go ahead and go back to fixing stuff up. Alright. Okay, we got that placed. Now let's go ahead and we're also going to do some... I want to get a weapon system on here because this is definitely going to be a useful utility vehicle. Not really dedicated to any one particular purpose. I've always kind of liked these warfare Gatling guns. I always thought they looked kind of cool. So let's see here. Go ahead and put that right there. Will that fit there? Yeah, it works. Of course, we could also put it out there. If we put it right there, that works out really well too. Oh, I like that right there. That's a good spot for it. Right on the edge of the battery there. Alright, cool. Get that in place there. Alright. So now we got like a general purpose vehicle. It's got some storage cargo capacity, can fly. We've got those things in place. We'll get those thrusters in place. That'll give us some definitely go and get up and go. So yeah, that'll work out really nicely. We do probably want to have a thruster that pushes down, but she seems to go down pretty good. It just cuts out on the thruster and it lets gravity work in its place, which works out really well too. So yeah, that's nice. I like that. So let's go ahead and get a small cargo container to act as an ammo can for this thing. And we could do it like right here. And then I want to see, let's see. Wonder if I can do... Oh yeah, I can. Okay, good. And I don't know. I'm just kind of old-fashioned, and I like the idea of there being a drum on there. In this case, I want to put a drum there and a drum there. And the reason why I want to do 2 drums is because I want there to... What? Oh, I need an interior plate. Because one's going to have a spotlight on top of it, and the other one I'm going to paint it the same color as the ammo can, so... Oh wow, we're out of interior plates, but we do have a whole lot more of this stuff. So let's go ahead and get this set sorted here. The sooner we can get these up and running, the better. Good, 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 good. This is great. Alright, let's go ahead and go down here. Let's go ahead and put in an order for additional interior plates. We'll go with bunch of those, and we'll queue those up for maximum for the maximum first part. We want to definitely load those up. We gotta go get some cobalt though. But before we do that, oh wow, you know what we need to do? We need to check. Let's check and see what the drill's doing. Are our drills getting anything anymore? Nope, they're empty. Alright, so if the drills are empty, that pretty much signifies that, you know, we gotta go deeper if we want more material. So I think at this point what we're going to do is we're going to put pause on stuff. Let's go to the drill. We're going to go to the drills and we're going to turn them off. The advanced rotor. We're going to lock it. Alright. It should rotate to a stop, I'm hoping. I did lock it in place, so it should lock. Come on, rotor. Advanced rotor. Why are you not locking? Yeah, you're still on and you're not locking. Oh, the rotation speed is too high. Okay. Now you can lock because I turned you off. Alright, cool. So we got close, but we didn't quite get there, but that's okay because we have a lot of material. But we do need to jump down and get some cobalt so we can make a few grids. That way we can get those refineries up and running. So let's go ahead and... Oh, first of all, before we go and do that, let's jump over to the other refinery and see if we can load it up with a bunch of these components. Yep, that fills up quite a few. And then we're going to fly over here. And we're going to drop these components off in here because we might need those for additional material. So let's go ahead and drop them off in here. And clearly we're having a hydrogen issue, so let's go ahead and while we're in here we've got some let's see here. H2O2 gen, there you are. Give me some H2. Alright, cool. That's what we want right there. Hey, some H2. Alright, cool beans. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and let's see here. First of all, our doors are open. Close you. Close you too. Okay, so let's go down and get ourselves some cobalt. Which means we're down in the hole again. And why is my light not working? There we go. Alright, cobalt is way over here. While we're at it, we'll pick up some of these loose rocks. There's the drill. Oof. Alright, wait a minute. That's the direction to cobalt, right there. See, 32 meters to cobalt. It's all the way over here. What we should do is set up another pipe and another drill right over here for the cobalt, but we'll get to that in a little bit. For now, we'll just do some hand drilling. Little bit goes a long way. And, oh wow, did we find the bottom of this thing? Well, I guess we know now how deep this ore is. It's a single vein, and it's pretty narrow. So this may be just a we'll do it by hand thing if it's that small. Yeah, because I don't know that it seems cost effective to be doing that. And I did get quite a bit of stone too, but here's the thing. You'd think I'd want to get rid of the stone, but in reality the stone can be just as useful too. Okay, I'm confused. Where am I going here? Alright, there we go. Alright. And we'll save us a walk through things here. Alright. Back at the nickel again, I see. Just don't give up, do ya? Let's see here. Wow, there's still a lot of nickel in these things too. Huh. Alright, this is going to be a game changer if we can get these things up and running. Now, how much does it take for a single grid? Requires 4. Okay, well, it's gonna be a little while, I think. But wait a minute, did I see? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Did I see cobalt inside one of these containers? Yeah, there's 400. Oh, he's got 400 in there. We should be cranking these things out. What the hell? What am I hold up on here? Oh, iron. Oh, crap. Okie dokie, I see what's going on here now. Our problem is iron. That is our issue. Okay, no problem. Haha. Oh yeah. It's going to be one of those things where it's going to be kind of tricky to get that out of there. Hopefully I got enough to make a few grids so I can be able to actually like fix the I got to get this stupid thing up. Okay, wow. All right. That worked out even better than I planned. Well, this should work really well. Okay. What does this need? This needs more steel plates, construction components, no, large steel tubes and metal grids. Okay, no problem. One more large steel tube and we good to go. I'm okay with that. Just gonna do some rearranging here. And now we gotta move the pipe around. So now the pipe has to come in and come through there. So let's go ahead and get this pipe sorted, and let's go ahead and get the paint correct for it. I'm not getting the correct paint there, am I? Okay, good. And let's see here.
Energy allowed.
We need the pipes and motors. Bam, just like that. Large steel tube. Got any more in here? We sure do. Alright, this should get production moving a lot faster. Since we'll have 2 of these up and running. Bam! That should make things move a lot faster. And it does. Oh yeah. Now, see? That's a lot better. And the capacity of those are a lot better because the stone levels are going down on that, but we still need to be able to set up some sort of thing to store a lot of ore, I think, but for now, I think we're doing okay. Maybe we should we could put another one of those cargo containers down here at some point, but for now I think we're doing alright. We'll go ahead and let that do its processing. Let's see here. I think there's room in these. Yeah, there's room in these, and that one there actually, I'm gonna pull those 2 things out of there actually, because they don't need to be there. They need to be over inside of here.
Energy critical.
Yes, I know, Suit Lady. My energy is critical. I get it. I would recommend that you just calm down and relax there, okay? There we go. And I think it might be smart, actually, to have some containers down here to hold excess of the... Oh, yeah, I need to get some containers down here for that. Ooh, I didn't think about that. I certainly did not. Okay, so we need to... Actually, you know what? We're just going to put into this... yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, we're going to go into production. We're going to go like this, like this, like this, like this. We're going to clear that out. We're going to go up here to large blocks. We're going to go cargo. Because it occurs to me we're going to want cargo pods to be able to store the ingots. So let's go ahead and see here. We go small cargo containers, industrial large, or large. If we go small, I don't want a cargo crate. I guess small cargo containers, we could replace the pipes directly underneath there with the cargo containers, and we could put those there. Or we could just set up another cargo container on a platform attached to this, and then we could just have the ingots load into that, and I think that might be smarter. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Set up for a large cargo container for that, and yeah, I think it probably might be wise to go with the large cargo container for the other 2. I don't know. Where would we put the other? If we did a large cargo container for the refinery bunch, we'd have to put it over there because that's where that would have to go, and that would not fit very well. Well, might actually. If we sink it down, we could line up one of the portals with that, and then we might be able to actually. Let's take a look. Let's see. If we were going to go large scale industrial, well, it would actually fit there. And if we dropped it down to this level and concreted around it, we could do that, and it would connect. Yeah, actually we could do that. That would work out really well, actually. Yeah. And we could actually set a thing here too. Well, no. We'd set it here and put it set into the concrete too, or put it, actually I'd probably put it out here. Yeah. Yeah, so let's go to 2 large cargo containers. So let's do that. Let's get a second large cargo container in place.
No energy.
I get it. Ink on it. Alright, fine, Zoo Lady, you win. Have a sit down. Do. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and set up and put in a couple more cargo containers. The reason why I'm doing that is so that we don't have to worry about storage space. We can drill as long as we want, put in as much material as we want, and we're golden. No matter what, we can go ahead and get this stuff sorted out. And not only that, but that means on the main line that's going up and down, we can be able to get that set up and be good to go. So what we're gonna do is I'm thinking about I'm thinking about the pipeline that's running in from the landing platforms and stuff like that. I feel like I almost want to put a landing platform on top of each one of those cargo pods. That way it's set so that you can just land on top, drop off with the materials you've got in there, and you're good to go. And I think that might be a smart way to go. So each time we set up, so like up on top of that, we can't though, because we angled it just right, but we could probably pull it off if we set up on there so that that came up in a connector. So if we did that on all these sides where we had a connector that came up, like on this one here, if we set this one up so the flat side was right here, then had the pipe come in on the side, yeah, that way worked a lot really nice. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of this. And then we're gonna go ahead and let's do oh wait, we have to do this one like that because of the glass. True. Okay, so right here we get rid of those three and we put it right here. We can run a conveyor line under, let's see, well, if it's all the way across here that width, yeah. Let's see. We're gonna want it, let's see, we're gonna come out, it's gonna be there. Well, it has to connect into this port here. So that would have to be the middle, so it'd have to have here, it would be the end. That's where the sorter would come out, right here. So this is where we'd have to do the bus. Oh, give me a break. Really? I am like hitting the wrong buttons here. There we go, that's better. And then this is where we'll put the T intersection here. And then this is where we'll come out with the turn, right? No, we'll come out with a straight first. Then a turn. Then a sorter. And then we'll put the sorter right here. Alright, cool.